Hello everyone, how are you doing? Mesha Kafure here, PCA Nairobi West Youth Chairperson, and it's Youth Week and we're excited to be here. I'll be going through the Youth Week report, or rather our youth report for the year. So with that, I'll start with our youth classification. So we've grouped and classified our youth into 4 groups. So we have 1, our junior youth. We have 2, our campus youth. Number 3, we have our young professionals. And number 4, we have our young couples. From there, I'll go on to the ongoing activities that we currently have as a youth. So 1, we've had our word for word series. This is whereby we go through an exposition of the Bible every Sunday in our youth service, led by the youth. Number 2, we've had our discipleship classes. We currently have 3 classes that are ongoing, with 1 class primarily made of our junior youth who we recently transitioned from our teens. Then we have our young professionals Sunday career talks. This is whereby we engage one of our young professionals every month to talk to us more about their career and how whichever knowledge that they have in their field imparts the youth that we have in our service. Then I'll go on to our YouTube channel, that's Blessed Unity Unmasked, where we've gone about handling topics and conversations that affect our youth and how we can be able to provide advice and, you know, just interact as a youth, find out what's happening, go in depth into the matters that are affecting us and try to find solutions. From there, we have our youth center that has proved to be a platform whereby we are able to interact as a youth through fun and games, and has brought about now our group engagement. It's given rise to our group of engagements. This is whereby every month we've come up with clusters that are formed from the districts. So what we do is we present a topic to these particular clusters, have them discuss as a youth and try to find out what it is, how they take what these particular topics in line of, you know, life matters and how our youth feel and interact with these particular sessions and platforms. Then I'll go on to the activities that we've had. We've had a seminar with our Dawn of Grace in the course of the year. We've had our Bible trivias, be it online and in person. We've had a teens transitioning to youth session led by our Reverend Festus Gitonga. We had our youth end of year dinner last year, which was a great and beautiful event. We've had our youth young professional breakfast, where we had somebody come in and talk to us about the various vehicles that we can use for financial investment. In collaboration with the South Bay youth group as well, we've had various and different worship services and we've fellowshipped together. We recently had our hike at Kijabe Hills. We had the Y Summit conference in Chogoria, that was last year. We also had a mission to Turkana in September. We've also had other activities whereby we've collaborated with the church, and one of them being JPRC hosted an elections sensitization talk before the August elections. We've had financial talks dedicated to financial literacy, where we've had a series led by John Kageshe, who's one of our members in the main church. We've had also JPRC planning a career talk, a career day, whereby they'll engage with the Form 1s, Form 2s, Form 3, Form 4s, and the recent Form 4 graduates. We've also had an engagement, also planning an engagement with the Women's Guild for our young couples. And we also would like to mention that we've had our youth hall renovated, courtesy of the Property and Development Committee, which has been a huge boost, and we really appreciate the work that they as a group have done, as well as the church in a whole. So I'll move on to our planned activities. What do we have planned as a youth? 1, we have our youth dinner that we are planning as well. We have our sports. We're planning to have a sports day whereby we'll invite all the youths to participate. We have our Y Summit in July. We are planning and will be attending worship nights as well. And we're also planning to, you know, have our youth members attend the teens service occasionally, just to see where they are, and also, you know, provide mentorship for them as well. We are planning to have a banner on our youth hall just to show and clearly indicate where our youth hall is, so that we are able to target even more youths attend our service. On to our Youth Week activities. On Monday, we had a focus on Bible study, prayer, and fasting. And the Bible study was focused on our theme for the year. That's from Romans chapter 1, verse 16, with the highlight unashamed, where we were able to, pray and fast, pray for our youth in the nation, pray for our youth in the service, pray for the success of our youth week, as well as praying for the upcoming fundraiser. On Tuesday, we had a theme on youth and family, where we encouraged the members of our youth to have a sit down with your family, bond, do something for them, be it make a meal, do the chores that we're always dreading, or something along those lines. And we are aware that some of our youths don't really live with their families, so we just encourage them, call home, ask how they're doing, have a chat with them to see how their week has been as well. On Wednesday, we had our district fellowship, where we encouraged our youth to participate in the district fellowship, be it preaching or leading as well, and even attending in general. On Thursday, we had our online youth Bible trivia, whereby it was an interesting session where we were bombarded with questions in regards to the Bible, and it was fascinating to see how well and how equipped our youth are in terms of the Word of God. On Friday, we had an environmental day where we were focused on taking care of our environment at home, be it our respective areas of influence. And we also attended our powerful worship night at PCA Umoja 1 as well. Saturday, we had our youth commissioning seminar in preparation for the youth commissioning service and session that we'll have in the main sanctuary, whereby we get to officially induct our youth as youth members recognized by the PCA Church. As my parting shots, I'd like to thank and appreciate our youth coordinator, Peter Matere, for the great and outstanding work that he has done as our coordinator, always there to support our youth members in various capacities, in various needs, be it attend weddings, graduations, and even support the youth in prayer and any other item that they may need. I also appreciate the church for supporting us as a youth, and we are really, really grateful. Thank you all. It's been a great youth week. I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Be blessed.